it will append. Say for example, I have cat file name 1. It is appending to the file name 2. So I have the some output. When I run particular command, I just get that output. Where is that output being redirected? Is like it will append to the existing file. The output will be appended to the existing file. Appending means adding on. Adding on means there is already an existing file. To that existing file, this output is being added. So that would be your appending command. Already you have something, so you are adding on this output to that particular file. That is the append command. The next command is WHO. Who command. WHO stands for who command. So this command displays the list of users currently logged in to the Unix system. So whenever you have this, whenever you're working with this who command, what it does is like those who all are connected, that is in one particular network, whoever is logged into that particular system, whenever you just type the who command, those who all have logged in, all these lists will be displayed. Syntax is who, example is also who itself, nothing else is there. That is, you can also communicate without requirement of any internet. See, you are sitting, say, consider it as in a computer lab. When you are working on the Linux, when you all the Linux is connected, all is connected to the same network, you people can communicate, like you can send the text messages from one system to the another system. That is possible when you are connected with the Unix. And this particular command, when you just typed in WHO, you will get the list who all have logged in. Say, if at all you have logged in with your ID numbers, rest of your friends' ID numbers and all will be displayed on your particular screen. Next. WC. WC stands for word count. Word count. It stands for a word, word count. Okay. It counts the number of words present in a particular file. Yeah. That is, you have created a file. Syntax. Okay. So I will just say WC file name. WC space file name. Example. I will just say WC a.txt. So what it does is like in this particular a.txt, how many words is there? That word it will count and it will display. Say for example, you have written some 100 lines. In 100 lines, say there are some 1050 words. So it will just display 1050 words. So to count the number of words present in a particular file, we will be using WC command. The next command is who am I? A small letter itself. Backspace. This command gives the login details or login credentials, login details pertaining to the user who executes the command. So whenever you just give who am I, it will give the login details. That is what time you have login, what is the name you have login, everything, entire details of who is running. Say for example, if I am using this who am I command, it will give my login details or login credentials. That is who am I. Syntax, it is just who am I. Example, it is who am I. That's it. Happened. Symbol for WC. Okay, 35. Bhavana. Okay. Thank you, Bhavana. So these are the hello. Yes.
18th one.
18th. Okay, okay.
Ma'am, 18th one, symbol.
I have used. I have used. No, can't you see that update? I have updated. Thank you. I have updated. Okay. So these are the commands. 19 commands for your syllabus.
Ma'am.
You also have something called as a grep command, which is called as global regular expression and print. This will act as a search utility. Means whenever you need to search something, you can just when you use the grep command, you use the text in the file, but that is not in your syllabus. So this is all about your Unix commands. Any doubts you have?
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, the 19th one is that capital W or small w, ma'am?
Small w.
Okay, thanks, ma'am.
Anything else? The entire command list, I will share the notes. If that's the reason I'm just typing here only, so that I can share later on. I need to cross check because sometimes I will make the errors. No, while typing, errors will be there. I will just cross check and I will just share the all the notes with you people. Okay. This is all about the Unix. So we are done with the Unix. And for the next, coming to the DOS commands, you people have already done the DOS commands. Should I redo it again like this? Should I do it or it's fine? Internal and external commands, both you have done.
Ma'am, redo once again, ma'am.
Should I redo it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You people are like, so that you will get the notes, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, brilliant guys, man.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll just see the DOS commands now. So as I told, DOS stands for Disk Operating Systems. And the DOS, you have two types of commands. Before that, I will just write two few lines about this. 2 lines, not much. It is the single operating system. It is a single operating system. It was developed by Bill Gates and Alan Paul or Paul Allen. Paul Allen in the year much before we were born, that is in the year 1980. So these DOS commands are classified into two types. These are classified into two types. The first one is the internal commands. The next one is the external commands. Internal commands and the external commands. Okay. Next. We'll see internal commands. First, we'll just see what's an internal command and then we'll go on to the commands. This also should go here, right? Okay, this is fine now. These commands are inbuilt into a program. It's all a theory, so need not worry much. Just in 2 lines. Called command.com. You have something called as command.com. So in that command.com folder, you have all these particular commands program. Okay. This program is automatically loaded into the automatically loaded into the memory when the computer is started. These commands means can be executed directly. Okay. So what is this? I'll just tell you. So what I've just typed in is like, so in your OS, you have something called as a program. Whenever you just call this as a program, it's kind of a software. You have something called as command.com. So in that, what happens? All these internal commands are being. It is an inbuilt. So all the internal commands are already present in this command.com. So whenever you just start the computer, like you just switch on the computer, what happens is like this program will automatically be loaded into the memory. Okay, this will automatically be loaded into the memory, and these commands can be executed directly. You don't require any other this thing. So you can already, I think you have executed these commands that directly you can execute this particular commands. This is what it says. Now we'll just see some of the internal commands. You have
Ma'am, please increase font size, ma'am.
font size I should increase. Okay. From here onwards, I'll increase. Is this fine?
Yes, ma'am.
I've given 20. Okay. So the first command is dir command. Okay. So this command displays the list of files and directories. This command is used to display the list of files and directories. So we'll just see the syntax. So it is C colon this and this and this. Okay, so it is dir. Example is C colon slash dir. So whenever you just type in the dir command, what happens? It is going to list Hello. Good morning, Chetan ಹೇಳಿ. ಹೌದು. ಏನು ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ನಾಳೆ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. Yes. Okay, the next command is, so Dir Command, what is this? Set professional audio in audio settings. Close this. Sorry, there was a call. Official call. Okay. So this Dir command, this command is used to display the list. So whenever you just type in this dir command, whatever the files and the folders have been present in that particular thing serial, everything will be displayed. Everything will be displayed. So the next command is copy command. The next command is copy command. As you all know, this copy command is used to copy one file to the another, and it duplicates the existing file. This command is used to copy one file to another, and it duplicates the existing file. It duplicates the existing file. That is like, you when you just talk about telling that it duplicates the existing file, it means that you see, there is a copy, so there is a file. Whenever obviously your copy, there is a second copy of the file. So it is like a duplicate of the copy. So original file is already present, and whatever you have been copying, it is a duplicate file. Next, syntax. I think V. So here I just write the syntax. Copy file name 1 space file name 2. So here the old file name is the existing file name, or the file name 1 is the existing file name. File name 2 is the new file name to which the file is being copied. That is, I will just say copy old dot c space new dot c, or anything you can just write. Control V. This will make my job easy. have copied. Now I'll just keep on editing it. That's it. I'll keep on editing. So second is done. So third one, the third command is ren command. So whenever you need to rename the existing file, you will use this command, ren command. This command is used to rename the existing file. That is, you are giving it, already you have given one name and again you are renaming it. So yes, so I'll just say rename file name 1 and file name 2. Example, rename. So first, for the first file name, you would have given old.c. Okay, so old.c is your existing file, and say for the same file, you are giving a different name. So what you'll do, you use ren old.c is for new.c. So what happened? The old.c will be replaced with new.c. Old.c will be replaced with or new.c. The next command is type command. This type command. This command is used to display the contents of a file. Whenever you need to see the content of a file, at that time what will you use? You use the type command. This command is used to display the contents of the file. To display the contents of the file, you use the type command. So I'll just say type, and I will say file name pype. So I'll just say something old it's been renamed. See. So what happened? Whatever I have is there present in the new.c, that will be displayed. You can just see the contents of that particular file. After type.c, it is after type it is a copy con command. This command is used to create a file from console. Is used to create a file from console. It is from the terminal. Okay, so you just use copy con space copy con space file name, that is copy con space something. I will just say add.c. So if this thing is been created, a file is been created from the console itself. So for this one, I'll just try to sing. You have to type whatever information you want, or just say txt. So I'm just saying txt. Whatever information you want, and to stop adding and to stop adding text to the file, you need to press Control Z. Control Z and press enter. So I'll just say come. Above. this is like you're just creating a file. You're creating a file from the console, that is from the terminal itself. You're creating a file. To do that, what you do in the terminal, you will just use copycon and the copycon, and you'll just give a file name. That is the file which you need, the name of the file which you have to create. That once you type this copycon and add.txt, it will go on to the cursor will go on to the next line, and the cursor will be blinking. So that time what you can do is you can just type whatever you want to type in, and if you feel that is done, you are entering into the file is done, you want to get back. So at that time what you need to do, you have to press Ctrl Z and press enter. After you press Ctrl Z, you press enter. At that time you will get a thing called as one file copied. Okay, so it means that you have created that particular file. The next command is, after copycon command, what we have, directory, mkdir, make a directory. You have mkdir command. This command is used to create a directory, to create a new directory, kind of a folder. Whenever you want to create a folder, that time you use mkdir or md command. Md also does the same thing. Okay, so I'll just say mkdir. I'll just give a directory name. So it is here, it is not a file name. Everything you're dealing here is the directory, so it's a directory name. So I'll just say mkdir some directory. I'll just give directory. So now the folder name UAS is being created. The next command is the cd command. CD stands for I'll just say stands for change directory. Okay, stands for change directory, and it changes the environment from one directory to another. Okay, so I'm going to delete it. Right click and click on this. Yes. So cd commands, it stands for change directory. That is, you are in one particular drive, you need to go on to the next drive, or you need to go on somewhere else, then you use this change directory. That is, you are, whenever you need to move on to one directory to the another directory, then you make use of what you called as this cd. For this cd, you have so many other options. I'll just write here only. So it is like when you just say cd space directory name. So what happens is, like, you will go into that particular directory, cd space uas. When you just write cd space uas, you will get into that uas directory. That is, it will be something like the c colon colon, that's fine. You can UAS, then this. It will come like this. Okay. Then you have this in cd dot means it will go to the to get back. Sorry, I think you're not able to see it. To get back to the previous directory. If you give cd this thing, it will go to home directory. Go to home directory. So this you need to, oh no. If you just give cd and the directory name, it will just go to that particular directory. If you give cd dot, it will go to the previous directory. If you just say cd slash, it will go to the home directory. That is, home directory is this one. cd colon slash this one. This is the home directory. You get to the home directory. That is all about your cd command. And next, we will see the rd command. That is to this command stands for remove directory. Okay, so this command is used to delete or remove the directory, directory. But one thing you need to note here is the directory should not be empty here. Whenever you're deleting the directory should not be empty. This command is used to remove the directory, and I'll just say note. I'll write here. Note directory should be empty. Only then the directory will be removed. So that is when I just say here rd, and here I'll write dir name, or I'll write rd uas. The directory will be removed only if the UAS directory is empty. When it doesn't have anything, only then it will be removed. Next, del command. This command is used to delete a file. This command is used to delete a file. Let's start color. So I will just say delete. You just directly give del and the file name. That particular file will be deleted. Del. I just give some file name. So that particular file has been deleted. Now after the del command, you have something occurs. Inside CLS command. Just a moment. Okay, this command is used to CLS command is used to just to clear the screen or full screen. It will just clear the screen. So the syntax is just CLS. We have done all the major commands. There are very few, and the external commands. And the next command is the date command. Control set date. This command uh, displays displays the current date, and then it will says the new date. Okay. Okay. So it is delete. Delete. It is date. Date. Similarly, the time command. It is Control Z. I'll just say time command. It will instead of date, it is going to display the current time, and it will ask you to allow you to set the new time. Set new time. Yeah. Next. Next is the VR command. That is version. VR command. It will. This command displays the version of DOS installed in the system. It will just display the version of the DOS installed in the system, in the computer, whichever the system you are using. So when you use this command, it will display. Okay, now I will just say here I will write we are both your example and this is one and the same, that is the VR command. The next command is the path command. Control Z PATH path command. This command displays the current path. See, what do you mean by telling a path is like in which directory are you using, where is that particular directory? Say for example, you are into C drive, in the C drive again UAS, again in UAS agree something, a folder within a folder within a folder, if it will be there, it will give the entire detail. So that is called as the path. That I will just show you. PATH. Example is also okay. PATH. Got a message. Ma'am, 7th one example. 2nd, for that we have used capital C. Oh, sorry, I'm just seeing now. Second path, the 7th one. This is all just this thing mistake, man, not an issue. Okay. So I will just tell you the path. I will just tell you how it is. Now I'll give you an just tell you the example. So if this is the path, so what it will show is like say C colon this. It will just say users, means there is a user folder. Within the users folder, there is one more folder called UAS. Then there is one more folder called DKVK, auxiliary, And then in one more folder, you have written A, B, C. A, B, C. So then it will just show in case whatever, wherever you're working, say for example, you're working, you have created a folder within a folder within a folder and you're working, this is a current directory, and then when you just give a path, this is what it will display. So it will just tell that within the there is a user folder, within the user folder there is a UAS folder, within that UAS folder there is a agree folder, within that agree folder there is an ABC folder. So you are as of now working in ABC folder, something like that. Okay, that is just an example. Now this will end the internal command. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Path. So I'll just tell external commands. Now you have something called as external command. What is this external command? There is a DOS external command. So you have very few DOS external commands. What I did? What I did? Sorry. These commands are provided as a separate program. Separate program. Each program represents a command to execute these commands. The name of the my battery is draining. The name before that next class CR Sidesh.
Yes, ma'am.
Next class idea.
Yes, ma'am. Ide, ma'am.
Oh, Sardo.
Revana sir, ma'am.
Okay. I think log off ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಈಗ. We shall see in the next class. The rest all I will. So in the next class we'll just see the external commands. Salpan ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Maybe that is tomorrow's class. I will once it's done, I will start up with the what you say that DOS commands ಒಂದು 5 ಇದೆ. ಇದೊಂದು 5 minutes 10 minutes ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಎರಡೂನು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ವಿಂಡೋಸ್ ಎರಡು ಸೇರಿಸಿ ಒಂದು 5-10 minutes ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. After that I will just start up with the networks. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Chalo. In case you have any doubts, you can just ask me because in some time this is going to log off. Log off ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು. 1 hour ಆಗೋಯ್ತು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಚಲೋ. Bye. Take care.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.